first impression of the program is fantastic. I think it, especially in terms of accessibility.
I don't think there's anything like it that exists right now. The way it's set up, the online and offline application for it.
It's not specific to one organisation, so there's other organisations that do online training. They're set to their own organisational ways. Doing something like this, it's a lot more broad, opens up a bit more to a wider audience.
I think the key difference in this training is the video-based stuff, and you can't get away from that when you're confronted with a real situation, you make more realistic choices. And I think short of an actual simulation, which gets very expensive, the video brings you as close as possible to that.
This seems pretty tactical and also tactile. It's very hands-on. You kind of go through it, and that seems very effective, I think.
Mission Ready responds to the needs of the sector mainly because the more training you offer, the more different people's learning styles you hit. And I think this, as I say, this ability to use a video-based learning style is going to reach a lot of people who'll be turned off by a traditionally academic approach, but who shouldn't be left until they get to a remote location to start learning this stuff.
The takeaway for me is the application for national staff, which is backed up by statistics. That's not a soft fact. That's where this is going to have the most resonance and impact, is with national staff.
I worked in Latin America, and it's very difficult sometimes there to get some good training on humanitarian action. Having a training like this is very important. In fact, I'm already thinking about things that I couldn't have done before, or like when I'm in that situation, what can I do when I'm there?
I think the great thing for me when I was writing some of the content behind this was I was looking at it and going, if only I'd had this stuff, this kind of training when I first went out. I'm still standing here, but it could have been a lot smoother ride had I had some of this training beforehand.